Moving your freight on the BNSF Intermodal network in North America is cost-effective, simple, and secure. BNSF provides services that simplify and save money on your cross-border supply chain transportation wherever you move loads in North America. Want to give it a try? Let's compare shipping 4 containers of your freight from Chicago to Mexico City by BNSF Intermodal and 4 trailer loads by truck. Your freight is loaded at the shipper in Chicago and ready to go. 4 trailers depart the shipper on their way to the U.S.-Mexico border. For the 4 containers moving by Intermodal, drayage trucks take them to the origin ramp. The permits to move into Mexico and the shipment information are processed while the containers are on their way to be loaded on the train. As the paperwork is complete and border crossing permits are granted, the containers are loaded on a train at the origin ramp. The train then departs directly for Mexico. The 4 trailers carrying your freight arrive at the border and pull into the freight forwarder yard. The U.S. freight forwarder inspects the loads, and the Mexico customs broker submits paperwork for customs clearance to cross the border. Once approved, 2 of the trailers get other tractors to haul them across the border. But the other 2 loads must stay behind to be transloaded into a Mexico trailer per customer request. The trailers that cross the border switch to a 3rd truck and driver for the Mexico part of the journey and depart for their final destination. Meanwhile, your containers moving on BNSF Intermodal cross the border into Mexico and continue to the destination ramp. The costs of the freight forwarder and border crossing truck are eliminated on Intermodal because the train does not stop at the border. After some time, the 3rd and 4th loads in different trailers finally cross the border. They are assigned Mexican trucks and start the drive into Mexico. While in transit on the train, your loads are secure. The bottom containers cannot be physically opened because of the railcar design, and the top containers are 15 feet off the ground, a deterrent for potential theft. Your loads are insured on both sides of the border with rail. When the train arrives at the intermodal ramp in Mexico, it is unloaded. All containers then go through customs clearance. For rail, the customs broker does the work at the intermodal ramp rather than at the border. Once your containers at the ramp clear customs, trucks move them to the nearby destination. The intermodal loads can arrive at close to the same time as the over-the-road loads. And those containers provide reliable capacity for your return shipments. They can be easily used for your loads back to the United States via the BNSF Intermodal network. When it comes to intermodal, BNSF is the industry leader, moving more containers and trailers than any other rail carrier. And moving your loads by intermodal is fuel efficient. Carbon emissions can be reduced up to 75% by using rail intermodal service as compared to trucks. BNSF's expertise translates into a simple, safe transportation solution with a total lower cost of transit for your cross-border shipments.